A lot of you guys have different connection pictures where you're making different expressions, but you're kind of looking the same direction or doing the same thing. These are great to be displayed on walls together. These are two 8x10s, and you can change them around on your walls in different directions in different ways. If you look right here, you can see how thick it is. This is a styrene mount. Even when I try to bend it, it's very tough. This is not a natural fiber, so it's not going to bend easily and get corrupted. This is a matted photo, so these look really good on your wall. You can frame them or not. Here's another 8x10. They look great together. This is an 8x8. Okay, so it's square. So up against an 8x10. So this is an 8x10, this is your 8x8. They look great, again, if you want to lay them out and have multiple different images where you guys are making different expressions, you're laughing, you're tickling your family members, these are great. So these are all styrene mounted. This is the way I print my stuff. I don't do normal paper. I want these things to last you for a while. Okay, so here's 5x7. So that's the 8x8 behind the 5x7. Removing that, here it is. So it takes... There we go. So it's like almost two of these to make an 8x10. So there's your 5x7s. That is the lowest I go on my printing, 5x7s. I took the liberty in getting a sample done of one of your own family members. And this is an 11x14. Okay. So again, it's thick, styrene mounted, 11x14. This is it compared to an 8x10. Okay. 11x14s are beautiful where you can display them 2 at a time or 3 at a time, or you can put an 11x14 in the middle and surround it by 8x10s. Here's another one of the examples of taking the liberty to use one of your images already of your family member and getting a sample done so you can see it. Now this one's close up. Not everybody's images would be that close up. This is a 12x12. The other square one that you saw was an 8x8. So there's 8x8, that's a 12x12. These cost the same as an 11x14. So there's your 11x14, 12x12. Okay, so they're in the same price bracket for you guys because they're similar in dimensions. Here's an example of combining 11x14s with each other. So different people in different families made different expressions. So these can be put on the walls together, and then you can put some 8x10s around them. So you can have a wall of your family members making different expressions, doing different things. So it can be laid out on your walls in different ways. Different sizes, different shapes, and different people making different expressions. This is one of my favorite. It's a 20x20. So again, 2 of your own family members. It's a 20x20. These look stunning on the walls. It may seem big in the photo, but they're beautiful on the walls. Here's in comparison with a 12x12. Here's in comparison with an 8x8. So these are stunning on the walls. Nice intimate square of your family together. It's beautiful. And then again, you can surround it with other imagery or you can keep it as is. This and the next image is a 20x24. It is the largest that I go. Recognize these people? It's the largest that I go in my prints. And another thing to keep in mind is that this is displayed like this, but it can be turned like this as well and displayed. So these look good. This is a 20x24 compared to a 20x20 square. These again are in the same price bracket. So there they are. 20x24 is behind and a 20x20 is up front. These are the largest sizes I offer in styrene print. Styrene mount. This is a 12x24. This is a 12x24 compared to a 20x24. Okay, so it's as long as a 20x24. Let's put it to the side. Put this bad boy over here. Boom. So there they are. I love these. These look great if you put multiples on the wall together, or just one, or you can have a photo on each side. You can even do these horizontal. Some of you have really great images where it's multiple family members' heads and you can stack them and they look great. This is a 12x24. These are my folios. This is an 8x8 folio and an 8x10 folio. This is an imitation leather. Open it up, and there you go. These are 2 8x8 prints. If you look up close, that's how they're binded together. These go great on a desk, on any type of shelf. Anything where you don't have much wall space or you just want a really great way to give a gift, these are great. 2 photos, 8 by 8, bounded together, or an 8 by 10. So again, here they are. This is a linen, whereas the other one's a leather. It's either imitation or leather. I'll have to look. But this is a linen one, and here's your leather one. 8 by 10, 8 by 8. This is my journal album. It will come in a box like this, okay? This is how they wrap it, okay? Here's your album. Let's open this guy up. There you are. This is the leather album. This is a gem. Now, if you do not want red, they come in navy, blue, and a gold-esque, and it is literally leather. And you can untie it. Here's your string. Flaps open. Let's turn it the other way. Here you go. And there they are. So this lays, let me take it out of its box, because this lays. This lays flat. The album is made, each page, it's thick as a quarter, and it lays flat. Okay, this is my boudoir album, but a lot of times people can choose to use it for other things as well. So there you see, each page it lays flat. Okay, the boudoir album. Body parts are showing, that's what it's for. Okay, anyhow, so if you see this guy lays flat, this is going to be gem. All right, one of 3 albums here, and then it ties back up. This is the journal album. Nice, sacred, beautiful album. This is my top of the line 12 by 12 album. It's going to come like this in its own box. This is how you will receive it. And it has a silk bag that it comes in. Okay. Let's move this to the side. Here it is. This is an acrylic album. See right here, the photo is on the inside of it. Okay, this is a heavy cover. It is my most eloquent album. This is Confident Caramel. This is the design. Okay. This album page, you see the acrylic. The image is back here, the acrylic's on top. Lays flat. Each page thick. Lays flat. This is beautiful for multiple options. When you want to be able to display everything in one location, or if your walls are taken up and you just want something that people can walk up and look through, can't decide what to do with your images, this is great. This is an investment, but oh my goodness, is it worth it. The quality is there. You'll never have to worry about that. Okay, so I'm going to flip to the front again. Here it is. You see that acrylic in there? The back of it is the pattern. This is a caramel shade. 12 by 12. The other album I offer is a 12 by 12. This is going to be imitation black leather all the way to the back. Imitation black leather. And this is not acrylic on the other album. This is going to be one image that's going to have a coating over it. It's scratch resistant. So it is the middle of the line. I offer 3. You saw the leather journal. You're seeing the acrylic one, which is my top of the line. And the middle is going to be, again, the imitation black leather with an image right here, and it's coated with scratch resistant. The pages are still the same. This next one is one of my most creative ways to give a gift. It is one of my most creative ways for those who love their images but just don't have much space on their walls for them. This is going to be it. This is a beautiful gift. The bag, it's beautiful. It comes this way. Okay, this is my acrylic box. Okay, the image is on the inside, and this is all acrylic. These are 6 by 8. They can be displayed like this. They do stand up on their own when they're not on a couch. And you can turn them this way. So this is a 6 by 8. I love these. I love, love, love these. Your image is on the back and it's covered with layers of acrylic. These are great for any mantle, desk, any gift that you aren't sure what to give someone. This is beautiful. This is one of my hidden gems. Not very hidden, but oh my goodness. So the image wraps around. This is the only size I'm going to offer this in. It is a 20 by 24. Okay, it is fresco. This is acrylic fresco on top of your image, making it look like it is a painting. This is stunning. It's one of my favorite things that I offer. This is very much a quality piece. Well, every piece is, but this one here is just one of those you stand and stare at, so it's ready to be hung. It's going to come with these mount guys on it. This isn't paper, this is like a board. It's like a plastic board. Ready to be hung. This bad boy is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm just impressed. I remember the moment I opened it. Just love. See that texture on there? It's called fresco. But fresco is an acrylic material used to create the look of a painting. This is one of my top of the line items I'm offering. The long-awaited metal print. It is a 15 by 30, very unique size. I love these. These would look great with a lot of your family images, up nice and close and intimate where you're hugging and leaning on each other. This is going to be beautiful. The way you display this with lighting is going to really matter with this. The line up here is going to be my flash going down it. But oh my goodness, even if it allows us to look at that, there's like a glistening to it. It's so pretty. It's a luminescent metal. Luminescence. So pretty. So if you had a light above it shining down on it, oh man, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, this is a 15 by 30. I love this piece. Beautiful. All right, and to turn it around, there we are. It is coming ready for you guys to hang it. So here we are. We put 4 in there to make sure that no matter which way you want to hang it, because I'm known for my images being able to be horizontal or vertical. And so anyhow, there's the thickness. There we are. Okay, guys, that is a wrap. There you go. Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.